What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody is doing well today. Today I bring to you something a little different. Today we got 14 things that prove Canada is a unique country, but it is pictures only. So we're going to be reacting to these photos, and I think they all have little captions on top of them, if I'm not mistaken. So we actually have something to read, and we can have a little description about what these photos are about and what are they actually demonstrating. That way we're not lost. Starting off at number 1, they've built the first landing pad for UFOs. I mean, this can't really be for UFOs, right? I understand that it's like, I don't want to be one of those people that's making it deeper than what it is, because then people in the comments are going to be like, here you go, man. You one of them ones. Look, I'm not one of those people that think the earth is flat. That's what I'm trying to say. I just feel like, is it really a UFO pad? Was it meant to be? Was it meant to actually give off that look? Or is it just for design and it was a big coincidence and it looks like that? What is it called? What is this called? Where's this place at? It doesn't tell us. Where is this place at? Do you guys know where this place is? Please let me know in the comments so we can go ahead and dig a little deeper and look up these pictures. I don't want to say Canada has the first. Okay, number 2, they sell milk bags. This isn't even anything strange for me to hear anymore. This is so normal. You guys have bagged milk. There's nothing crazy about that. There's nothing odd or strange about it. The milk is just as the same as ours in the carton. Is it healthier? Is there like a big difference though? Like, is it healthier to drink bagged milk rather than carton? I know, Canadians still have carton milk. It's not like the bag is the only option, but majority of the people, they buy a bag and they put it in like a little pitcher and put it in the fridge. Simple. There's nothing wrong with bagged milk. Don't you guys wish like it came with like a little Ziploc or some type of seal? That way it's a little more easier. You don't have to cut it and everything. Or what if you cut it too big? Then you're screwed. I mean, you're screwed. Then what you gonna do now? I mean, you're gonna have to pinch the bag together and stuff just to get a little bit out. Nobody got time for that. Canada takes their love for maple very seriously. They make maple leaf shaped cheese puffs. No, they don't. Oh, for a second I thought it was going to say maple flavored cheese puffs. That's what I thought for a second. This is nothing. This actually looks good, I don't really like these type of Cheetos, this brand. I'm more of the red bag type of guy. The Doodles one. What's it called? The Doodles? I don't even know like the name of them. That's crazy. And I'm such a diehard fan of them. But like this right here is something different. Trying it but as like a maple leaf. That'll be something different. And it'll probably taste even more delicious because of the fact like it's something new. Ooh, a maple leaf. It might taste a little different. I'm gonna have to see what he's hitting on. Let me guess. Not gonna only get him in Canada. I mean, this has got to stop. Y'all got to like share some of y'all stuff with our market and put it in stores. Canada and US. Never mind. Then it wouldn't be so popular, and I wouldn't even want to try it anymore. To be honest, it'd be nothing different than what we get here. I wouldn't even want to try it, and the ingredients might be all switched up and stuff. Nah, yeah, we don't deserve that. I'll go ahead and pay the tariffs. No, I'm not. I'll go ahead and I'd rather get these sent to the P.O. box. I've had so many people asking, Strac, you got a P.O. box? You got a P.O. box? The current location, man, I got to switch the location because, what's it called? They just, the customer service is horrible and the P.O. boxes are filled. I could pick a better and closer destination and work that out. And, yeah. It has, but I got to wait on getting the key. It's a whole process. I didn't even know that. Like, you got to wait on getting a key and everything. I thought they had the key there waiting for you. Like, where the key's at? I'm talking about if I just purchased for it, where my key at? It has the only polar bear jail in the world. Get out of here. And what is the climate inside of these? Snow, I hope. Like, what's in there for them? What's the purpose of putting them in there? And why would they just be roaming around? Like, this is their area. This is for them. Why are they just in jail? That's cruel. There's definitely a story behind this. Airlane Hotel, a conference center, pet friendly, accept beers, won't make that mistake again. Come visit the Moose and Goose. Won't make that mistake again. You know people like their beers. I mean, it's not even about the pets at this point. It's really about the beers, I'm assuming. Pet friendly, except bears. I had to make sure that I didn't say beer. It says bears, except bears? Who tried to bring a bear in? Won't make that mistake again. Somebody had a bear? Man, how you gonna fit a bear in one of these little motels right here? How you gonna do that? Maybe it was a baby one. What do you call those? A calf? A cub? That might. I don't even know if that's right. The reason why they are so nice is that their geese are already mean enough for them. Not all Canadians are polite. Please do not approach the Canadian geese as they become quite aggressive if you get too close. You know, I see them all around when I'm driving, and I just constantly think about you guys, you know, in your country. And I'm like, these the same ones that be terrorizing y'all, but when they down here, we perfectly fine. I'm talking about I could literally walk right past one. He gonna walk away from me. Now, I know mating season and everything, but you got to keep that energy all year round if you're gonna be like that, you know? You know, you bothering my people on the other side. I know about it. Now, what if I come to the geese with issues? You telling me because it's not mating season, which you not about to get off on me? You not about to try to do anything? I ain't trying to hear that. Now, I'm going to take advantage. How about that? Now, I'm going to take advantage. The next time I see, how about I get back from my Canadians and avenge some of y'all? Because some of the videos I've seen was ridiculous. Ridiculous. It made me want to help. The license plate of Canada's Northwest Territories is shaped like a polar bear. I know, and that's so cool. You know, people can have custom plates where they got words on the back like "catch me" or "you're slow" and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, having a polar bear shaped license plate doesn't compare. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. Now imagine you can have it's just numbers. It's just numbers? You got numbers and letters either? Or is that custom? Because I would have what type of animal would I have? I'll probably have a moose. I'll probably have a moose and I'll probably have something in the middle like "you're slow" or "catch me" or something that's trolling, something that is so arrogant just because I can. I don't There's an area in the Hudson Bay region that has less gravity than the rest of the planet. Really? And any of my Americans watching this right now, I'm not talking about the Hudson Bay. I'm not talking about the Hudson Bay in New York City. A few people made that mistake last video. I wasn't talking about no Hudson Bay. We talk about the Hudson Bay region in Canada. This is Canada related content. We're not talking about the city now. But I see what you was thinking of because because just like me, that video, it was my first time learning about the Hudson Bay region. I was like, wow. But I didn't jump to conclusions though, our Hudson Bay, because it's not about Canada. You see, that's about New York right there, the Hudson Bay. So why would it be pertaining to so I was like, you know what, let me not even make that statement because they're gonna get on me in the comments. But somebody else made that statement for me. And boy, did you guys get on. I was like, I'm glad I make that statement because I wasn't going to make it in the first place. I mean, it was just crazy to make a statement like that. Canada has more lakes than the rest of the world combined. 62% of the world's lakes are found in this country. 2 million lakes. Over 2 million lakes to be exact. Well, that's not really exact. But over 2 million lakes, you see? And boy, oh boy, they are glorious. I'll talk about from freshwater to saltwater, man. It doesn't matter. And you can go fishing in both. There's fish in both and everything. Just go enjoy. It's so beautiful, man. Canada has the smallest jail in North America, in Rodney, Ontario. That's probably because of small population. There's probably not a lot of people out there in Rodney, Ontario. How many people out there really getting locked up in Rodney, Ontario? Ye Olde Jail? Ye Olde Jail? 1890? You know how long this been around? It's been around for centuries, man. Who want to get locked up in this? This thing is haunted at this point. Nobody want to be locked up in here. Leave me outside. To take me to the pole or something. Leave me to the wolves at night. Leave me for the wolves. Don't put me in here, please. Don't put me in this haunted house. I don't deserve such thing like that. Canadians love to say sorry so much that they had to make a law about it. That's a fact. You could really say sorry, and not get in trouble for it. It don't matter if it doesn't make any sense as to why you're saying sorry. If I say hello, how's your day, and I feel that I'm speaking too loud, I can say sorry. The other person might be, what are you saying? What are you saying sorry for? I thought I was too loud. That's why I'm saying sorry. Canadians breathe, eat, and live hockey, but it's not their only national sport. That honor also belongs to lacrosse. Yes, it does, man. We got to show lacrosse love as well. Support them in the Olympics as well, and all year around on TV. Keep the sport going. Of course, the sport will never be forgotten. All my people out there that are not familiar with, the national sports of Canada, it is hockey and lacrosse. Lacrosse is actually number one. Hockey comes second. Now, there are plenty of other sports. Canadians play every sport. I mean, these guys invented basketball, man. They invented basketball. I mean, come on now. And this before the dribbling. This before the dribbling and all the cross up and all that. It was just shooting that ball. It was just straight action. So, I mean, they play every sport, but these are their two national sports, and you'll really see them dominate in the Olympics in these sports. And on live television against, all the other countries around the world, including ours. Yup. Santa Claus is Canadian. Maybe that's why his outfit is mostly of red and white. This isn't the first or second time I'm hearing this myth. Okay. Santa might be Canadian. Now, if the myth is real, then I guess I could believe that Canada has igloos and whatnot type of stuff. Because that's what I'm assuming the North Pole had. And I'm going to keep that stereotype since the North Pole is not a real thing. I'm going to keep that stereotype. It's a fairy tale. But I'm going to just go ahead and assume that Canada got the igloos and stuff. Since y'all got Santa. Since Santa's from it, now I'm assuming they're going to be in the comments. Strac, don't you start this. Don't you start this igloo stuff. Because this ain't the first or second time I'm seeing this. So now I'm going to go with, all right, Canada got the igloo. If Canada got Santa and he's Canadian and I'm just now finding out at 21 years old, y'all must have igloos. Okay, last but not least, number 14. Canada is the most educated country in the world. Some of the smartest people come out of there. And I'm being serious. And you guys know I keep it real. I keep it trill. You know the deal on this channel. A lot of people, especially in America, stereotype. Oh, he's from China. He's from Asia. You said North Korea? Oh, he's smart. Straight A student right there. That is ridiculous. Because I've met so many people from each and every single one of them countries. They know jack squat in school. I had to give them my answers. So stop giving them all the credit like that, man. Just be like, it's crazy. Oh, made in China. They're all smart. I hate the stereotypes, guys. Oh my goodness. I hate the stereotypes. Are those countries more leveled up and excelled? Yes. You're Japanese, you're smart. It has to stop. Oh, you're Indian, you're African, they smart. I mean, we do have some smarter people coming out of those countries, but don't knock the people living in America. We have some very smart people coming out of America, Scientists and inventors. We have engineers. We have so many smart people that came out of America as well. So let's not knock them, man, please. But yes, Canada's one of them ones. For real. And your PM demonstrates that perfectly. For real. That man is well educated all around. I'll be listening to his speeches and stuff, and I'll just be like, well, I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied, man. Everyone, please feel free to follow my Twitch in the description down below. Let me know in the comments, did you enjoy these 14 fascinating things about Everybody, please let me know in the comments, did you enjoy these 14 things that make Canada a unique country? I enjoyed this, man. I love doing videos like this, man. I love it. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and turn all post notifications on, and continue to flood my comment section with more of these amazing videos and topics for us to dive into, man. I enjoy it. Keeping us busy on the daily basis. Everyone stay safe, and I hope to catch you all in the next reaction video.